Anaplan is a cloud based tool and EPM tool. So what is mean the EPM tool? Enterprise Performance Management tool.
Performance management.
Yes. So what is performance management tool means? So for each and every business, by using Anaplan, what can we do? We can analyze the business performance. So enterprise nothing but the business. So like business, we do the business analysis. Like most of the use cases Anaplan we use for financial planning, supply chain planning, demand planning, sales and operation planning. So these are the headcount planning. So these are the major areas where we use Anaplan. So how we use Anaplan for financial planning, supply chain planning, sales and operational planning means. So in the financial planning, if we come, so basically revenue forecasting and profit and loss reports analysis and expenses reports, balance sheet, income statement. So these type of reports we prepare in the Anaplan in financial planning use case. So these are the different reports we prepare. And in the revenue, so what analysis will do on the base of past revenue, we do the forecasting for the future, how revenue is going to happen in the future, how profit and losses going to happen in the future, how sales are going to happen in the future. So anyway, we have always our past details. So on the past, how was my business trend, and then how it is going to happen in the future. So this is the try to find out the trend and patterns in the future, how it is going to happen, so that business people can take the proper decision. Yes, we are going to have this much demand. According to that one, we need to maintain our products. So our raw material we need to maintain. We need to maintain each and every stores proper stocks if you have the proper demand. So this is exactly we do. So by using the Anaplan, these are the different use cases. And coming to advantages of Anaplan, so what are the features we have? So it is a multi-dimensional tool. So number of dimensions you can use here, and there is no coding we have. Anyone can easily learn this tool. So it doesn't consist any programming and coding. Anyone can easily learn. So that is the reason in nowadays in the market we have the huge demand for the Anaplan, and so even it is integrating with the AI. So AI features also it is integrating. So that is also one advantage for the Anaplan. So and one more thing, this is not any static tool. So we need to provide the multiple inputs. So on the base of that one, it provides the output, how it is forecasting reports it provide. So that is the reason. So it is not replaced by the AI, and it is very important tool. And so AI features also it is they are including in the Anaplan. So that is one more advantage. And we have high security level in the Anaplan as well. So even you can control at the granular level. How we can control means you have we have different types of security level in the Anaplan. So like modules, list, versions, everything you can control. Even you can control each cell also you can control by using the dynamic cell access. So that is the advantage you have. So for role wise you can control, by module wise you can control. So you have the high security level in the Anaplan. That is also one more advantage we have. So because of, and it is the Anaplan is a connected planning. So what is connected planning? So you can send data from the financial planning model to supply chain to sales and operational, sales and operational to demand planning model. So anywhere you can send the data. So that is the advantage we have. So because of this lot of advantages. So and one more thing, in the Anaplan what can we do? You can access your data from throughout the world. From any, if you have the access to your model, you can access your data from anywhere from world. So there is no need to install anything, as it is a cloud based tool. Are you getting? There is in any, if you have, if I give access to your model, so from any system you can open. Why it is possible? Do I need to install anything in the new system?
No,
Yeah,
no.
nothing. So if you
Because
have,
it is
Cloud
cloud based.
based
Because it is cloud
user
based.
password.
yes, so if you have the credentials, simply you can log in the new browser, and simply you can access your model. In mobile as well you can watch your model. So that these are the flexibilities we have. So because of all these flexibilities, nowadays most of the businesses, they are adapting Anaplan for their business analysis. So you can see how it looks. Basically, this is Anaplan workspace. So this is Anaplan workspace, how it looks. So you can see time, versions, general list, modules. So these are the how it looks. So these are the things. So you can see.
Abhishek,
This is,
is this paid or free like standard tool?
yes, sorry.
Is this tool is paid or is it free for all users?
This is a workspace.
Yeah, yeah, but Anaplan gives it free or is it paid for the enterprises? I mean, for
No, no,
companies they have to
paid for
pay.
the enterprises. They charge.
Oh,
Yes. So this is how it looks. Workspace. You can see. This is a home page. We can see here, and here whatever the models you have. If I click on these models, all the models you can see. So level 1 model building, talent builder, Polaris 942. You can see all these things. So these are the like how it looks, home page workspace. So what is this, where we do the activities is known as a workspace. So we need to do the activities over the workspace. And uh, and this is the learning center. So what is learning center? So where Anaplan will provide the instructions to do the activities. You can see this is the first lesson, what is Anaplan. So this is learning center. In the learning center they provide the as a activity. You have the learning center theory and activity. So in the theory what they guide, what you need to do in the activities, regarding that one they will explain brief. And the activity exactly step they will provide, according to that one we need to do the activities. So you can see this is the first lesson, what is Anaplan. So what are the components we have, you can see here.
Welcome to What is Anaplan? What is Anaplan? Anaplan is a cloud-based platform that enables planning. Real-time data sharing means decisions can be made today, rather than in weeks or months. In this lesson, you'll learn about the 6 key components of our platform: workspace, models, lists, modules, line items, and user experience.
You can see these are the 6 key components we have. Workspace nothing but this is the entire thing is the workspace. So over the workspace company private area. Generally it is a company private area where company builds the models, different models. So this is entire thing is the workspace. So what are models means, you can see each and everything is a one model. Level 1 model, talent builder, Polaris is a model. These are the different models. So inside the workspace you have the models. Models is the different use cases, financial planning model, supply chain model. So workspace nothing but the company private area where company build the models, and model nothing but the business use cases. So each and every business use case build their one model, financial model, supply chain model, different model they build. You can see each and every tab.
Models include a full business use case. What is a business use case? It is an issue that an Anaplan model is built to address. Most often, these are areas such as territory and quota planning, sales and operations planning, or supply chain planning. Models are held in your workspace.
Yes. So use case model nothing but the business use case for which purpose we are creating financial planning or supply chain planning, sales and operational planning. So for which purpose we are creating model. So that is a use case or model. And third thing, you can see the list.
Lists in Anaplan are entered once and used throughout the model. An example of a list is the employees in an organization. Hierarchies can be used within lists. For example, the employee list can include the employee and the employee's manager. Lists are one of the key elements of a model. Other dimensions include versions and time.
We can see here list nothing but the dimensions in the model. So whatever the list you have here, you can see in the completed model, you can see the different types of list. So once we create and we use the multiple times list. So in the general list pane we create the different types of list. So that list we use the multiple times in our Anaplan. So if I click on this general list, you can see that these are the list, region, country, location. So these are the list once I have created in the general list pane, and I have used in the modules multiple time. You can see G3 location how many times I have used. So this revenue module I have used. You can see all this module I have used G3 location and P2 products. So generally we use the multiple times. Once we use and we use the multiple reports. There is no need, even if I want to create new module. So if I want location wise any report, revenue I want location wise, simply I bring location dimension and I write revenue report. So like this I will create. So location revenue report I want on the base of location wise. Location simply I bring. There is no need to create all the locations again and again. Only line item I create and I use the whatever the required list, location wise if I want, country wise if I want the report. So product wise, product family wise if I want the report, simply I will drag and drop and I will prepare the reports. Are you getting? So what is the advantage with the list?
Yes.
Yes,
I
yes,
have one doubt, sir. So previously you were saying model, now you are saying module. What is the difference between model and module?
Yes, model nothing but the entire use case is the model. And what is module means, inside the model, financial planning model, I have the lot of modules, revenue module and employee expenses module, reporting modules. So inside the model you have the modules. So that is the
Oh,
different types of reports we prepare, correct? In the financial planning model, use case is the model,
yes.
and what are the different types of reports I prepare. So like reporting, margin wise report, size wise report, profit and loss reports, all the reports whatever I prepare, that are the modules.
Okay.
Yes. So this is about the general list. You have next coming to the module. So module nothing but the, you can see here.
Modules are multidimensional homes for the data. What do we mean by multidimensional? Dimensions include lists, hierarchies, versions, and time. The data is displayed in a grid format, similar to a spreadsheet, but with an important difference. Modules can hold more than just 2 dimensions. Modules work together to form a model.
So you can see module nothing but it is made up of different dimensions. You can see these are the modules. If I come to here, you can see the modules. Modules are made up of different dimensions. Revenue price book module is there. G3 location and P2 product dimensions I have. If I open this one, I can see price and cost. I can see by the what are the dimensions I have, P2 products and G3 location. Different dimensions wise, product wise and location wise, I have price and cost. So this is what known as a multi-dimensional tool. So module is made up of different dimensions. You can see in the rows you have product, and in the columns you have line items. In the page selector, these are the, you can see rows, columns and page selectors, pages. So you can see these are the different dimensions we are keeping here. Different dimensions wise we are keeping the revenue, price and cost of the products. So it is made up of different dimensions. That is known as the Anaplan is a multi-dimensional tool. So you can see different locations I can select, and I can New York, you have New York and Chicago. I can select different locations and I can check the unit price and cost. So we didn't import any data here. We will import. So but you can import the data here, unit price and unit cost for the each and every product, and location wise you can import the data. So are you getting?
Sir, one doubt, sir. Sir, you have added rows, products in the rows, sir. So from where we got this unit price and unit cost in the column here?
Yes, this is the columns. Unit price and cost are the columns, you can see.
Only we have mentioned here P2 products, no? So
Yes.
where we got those prices and
P2 product and G3 location are you asking, or this line items?
yeah, only I'm asking about P2 products only.
P2 product, you can see P2 products in the rows. You have here.
Yeah. So you have given P2 products, sir. Then where we got this unit price and unit cost?
They will provide the data.
Okay.
They will provide the data we need to import.
Okay.
So line item, generally they say line items. All the whatever the line items name, they will provide. There is no need to bother about this. Everything they will provide. So just we need to, according to their requirement, we need to build the modules. So that is the purpose here. So that is about like these are the modules, and coming to line items. You asked about the line items. So what are line items? You can see.
Line items hold data, raw data, and the results of calculations. In this example, the line items reflect the total demand on a weekly basis of truffle units in the North American, EMEA, and Asia Pacific regions. Line items are included in modules.
So basically line items are the, exactly it holds the data and calculations. You can see in the module, if I open other module, so here you can see even formulas as well. You can see line items, revenue, cost of sales. These are the line items. In the rows you can see line items, you have revenue, cost of sales, all these things. Exactly line item, it holds the data. You can see all this line item holds the data, and you can see revenue, it consists the formula as well. How we are getting revenue, you can see formula. This is the formula. If I click on blueprint view also, you can see the each and every line item formulas also you can see. You can see. So line items exactly which holds the data. So what is the difference between the line items and list means? So list nothing but the, you can see we use as a dimension. This G3 location P2 products are the list. So once we create in the general list and we use the multiple times. And line items we create in the modules. Against these dimensions list we create the revenue line item and we are calculating by doing we import or we create the formula, whatever we do. So exactly which holds the data against these dimensions, location wise and product wise I want the revenue. So like this we do the calculation. Are you getting what is the difference between the dimension and line items now?
Yes, sir. I'm getting.
So in this way we should differentiate. So what is the my dimension, what is my line item? So exactly we write formulas and everything in the line items. So dimension wise we create the module. This is about the line items. Finally we have user experience page.
End users interact with an Anaplan model through the user experience or UX. The UX provides users with relevant data needed for planning in different forms. These screens can also allow for data entry by the user. The UX is customized for end users, and what a user can view or edit is determined by Anaplan's flexible security settings.
So basically UX pages, in the UX pages what we do, you can see we prepare the reports, how my profit and loss reports in the bar chart, column chart, you can show your data in the chart wise. So far this is the empty. If I want later if I want the UX pages, you can see my pages we prepare the reports generally. So this is a new workspace, I didn't create anything, we create here. So this is a new one, we can't see anything. Here we create our reports, create personal page, board and worksheet. So simply we create all these things and we show the reports in the UX pages. Here we prepare the reports, whatever we are watching. So we will prepare the later these things. So this is about the our UX pages. So whatever the modules and these reporting modules, whatever we have created, this module will attach to the new UX pages. So whatever the data you have here, profit and loss report and all, so we show in the graphs wise. So here we are showing in the grid wise, in the UX pages different charts wise we show, in the column chart, in the bar chart, in the pie chart. So different chart wise you can show, so that an end user will easily understand how my revenue is growing and how my profit and loss is growing each and every month. So which one is the easy to understand, whether it graph is the easy to understand, whether grid is the easy to understand, which one is the easy to understand?
Graphs.
So graphs are easy to understand. How is my trend? So in future, how is my trend? How is my sales are going to happen in the future? By watching the graphs, easily they can understand. That is the purpose. Generally, what happens? We prepare reports in the different chart wise. So these are the basically different types of components we have in the Anaplan, and the general list, modules, and model, use case, user story, so workspace. So these are the basic things we have in the Anaplan. And coming to what are the companies they are hiring for Anaplan model builder means, you can see. So Deloitte is the first company, 365 days they hire the Anaplan model builders. They have huge demand for the Anaplan model builders in the Deloitte. So you can see everywhere in the Naukri and LinkedIn. So they hire 365 days, they don't stop any day. So that much demand we have in the Deloitte company. So EY also they are using Anaplan. So you can see Accenture, Tech Mahindra, TCS, and LTI Mindtree, and KPMG. So these are the large companies, MNCs, whatever we have. Each and every company they are hiring Anaplan model builders. So lot of demand we have. So nothing, no company is missing this Anaplan. So every company almost they are using Anaplan for their end users. So that is the reason you get daily, if we upload our resume daily, at least we get the 10 calls. So we don't get less than 10 calls once we upload the resume. So that much huge demand we have for the Anaplan. And in the market also, you if you consider comparing to other tools, so few members only this Anaplan they know. So that is the reason we have the few Anaplan model builders and you have the more jobs. So that is the reason we have the so demand and supply also here applicable. So huge demand we have, supply is less. Most of the IT guys they don't know what is Anaplan. So that is also it is help for us to get the job, and this one we need to keep in our mind, and we need to within 2 months we will try to complete this level 1 and level 2. So after completing this one we need to prepare, we conduct the mock interview sessions and interview question discussion, so we need to ready for that one as well. So whole process it complete 2.5 months, and then we'll immediately we need to give the interviews without any delay, otherwise our we forget everything. So we should not wait for the long time. After completing the course immediately we need to prepare our resume, and we need to prepare for mock interviews, and we need to apply the immediately after course, so for the jobs. So I will provide the HR numbers, so who are the hiring Anaplan model builders, and I will support you. So and at the interview time also we'll conduct the mock interviews. So this is the whole process, we need to follow my instructions. And even like whatever the classes we are taking, so evening our alam will conduct for the practice sessions. So whatever the live sessions we are taking, so apart from this one you can practice with the alam for 1 hour or 2 hour, whatever the time is available. He is available evening hours 7 to 11 p.m. he is available. So try to contact with him, and he will help you to practice all these activities. So even if you want to go through our I will provide the recorded sessions as well. So by watching that recorded sessions you can, if you want go through self, and if you want to do the activities you can do it, but best part is you should connect with alam and you need to do. So that is the best thing. Why means if you have if you want to go through recorded session, it is we think we will go through later, so like that it will get postponed. But we should connect with alam is the best part, and you need to complete the activities. So these are the like different things. And if you have any doubts, if you struck somewhere, you can simply take image and send screenshot to me. So where you are doing the mistake, simply I will send the answer. So where you are done the mistake, I will guide you, so that easily you can rectify and you can go ahead. So there is no need to wait for the alam's class as well. So immediately you can send take the screenshot of error whatever you are doing, and if you send I will provide the so where you have done the mistake. So these are the different things you have. So apart from this one, do you have any queries regarding the Anaplan?
As if only practice sessions will be in evening only. So
So practice
with
session,
all,
yes, only practice sessions will be done by the alam, that's it.
but he will not be supporting during morning time, right?
Morning time I only take the classes, why alam will take
Yeah.
class?
No. I mean after class, if you want to practice.